Do 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 do. Hey everyone, just want to make a really quick vlog type videos, and every time I say really quick, it never turns out to be so. But whatever. I wanted to run down through some topics I wrote down. So first of all, Atlas Reactor, hooray! Avast sky rats. Play plunder. Play for plunder. Plunder and play. Rip the booty in chapter 4. Capture the case extraction games. Oh god. Get new freebooter skins and more. You know, I'm gonna say this right now. Everyone's so hyped about extraction because they like the best game mode ever. It's amazing. I'm actually gonna go on record, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'm not super fond of extraction modes, but that's also because that's just my preference. I'm also not fond of any kind of capture the flag style of games. That's actually just a preference for me, so don't get too mad like how I don't understand. Look, it's a preference, alright? I don't like it. That's how it goes. Don't get mad. Second, so you may be able to hear my throat is still not 100%. I would say about 90% right now, and that's at an optimist view. It's probably more like 80. I've had the flu this past week. We're assuming it's the flu. I'm not sure. At least that's what hospital said. It's flu-like symptoms, but I never went back to get a final approval of what's going on. These are so cool. St. Patrick's and some new stuff. Cool. I never went back, but so basically what happened is last Wednesday I was feeling pretty bad, and I was like, wow, I got this feeling in my stomach, and I thought it was like a little tummy ache, so to speak, just a minor little tummy ache. And my throat was hurting, you know, not hurting, but more of like it was kind of itchy, just annoying. It wasn't really hurting, it was annoying. And after a day, just one day, I woke up with one of the biggest headaches I've had in a while. That the following day on Friday turned into a huge headache. And we'll get into Saturday in a minute. And I started feeling hot. I started getting a slight fever. At the same time, both my boys, my oldest is 4, my youngest is 1, and both of them got sick. We thought it was just a cold. They had runny noses and they were just a little bit warm. We were like, okay, we'll go get their prescription medicine. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. So after we went to get their prescription medicine, I'm trying to talk. This is all live, guys. I rarely do pre-recorded voiceover stuff. It feels weird to me. So I'm gonna look at this for the first time, by the way, trying to talk. So come Friday, we realized, okay, no, it's not just a slight cold, it's a full-on cold is what we thought, and I was feeling really bad. So we went to the hospital because we have insurance for that. I was like, might as well. And went to go check and found, hey, no. You're likely have the flu. The boys likely have the flu too. Difference is, and you may hate me for this, even though I do have insurance, I spaced on getting a flu shot. So I never even got the flu shot, but the boys did. And somehow this means they get a lesser version of the flu. I thought it meant it prevented it entirely, but no, apparently you can still get it. It's just like a lesser version, which is crazy to me. So what that ended up leading out to was that Saturday I was feeling pretty bad, like you would, like if you're sick, you know. It's like, this is horrible, I hate it. Saturday was probably the worst. My body by the end of that day was reaching like 104, 105 temperature, which at that point, by the way, guys, don't be like me. If your body ever gets that hot, go to the hospital, because that means you're very, very sick. That's not just, oh, I got a slight cold or even a minor flu. No, that's full on sick. You need to go to the hospital. But like a dummy, I didn't do it. I took my medicines, and I was medicated. I did have my medicines, and I was medicated like crazy. God, that's beautiful. I was medicated like crazy, and so it ended up being where I did go to the hospital that Friday, but I didn't want to go again. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm sorry. Again, doing all this at the same time. I didn't want to go again that same Saturday because I didn't want to get out of bed. Now, during all this, my wife is probably the only one in the house who wasn't sick. Though she's probably going to get sick at this point. But it's been a few days. Like, somehow she's not sick yet, right? At the time of recording right now, it's Thursday. Yeah, actually, you're going to see this video like a couple hours. I'm making this right now like 9:30 in the morning. You're going to see this around 12, so... Anyways, so she isn't sick yet, which is amazing. Her immune system's awesome, I guess. She did get her flu shot. I'm just the big dummy who didn't. But anyways, so I had a full-on migraine on Saturday. On top of that fever I was talking about, my throat was I might as well have not even had a voice box or vocal cords, whatever it's called. No little speaker inside me because I couldn't talk. I was barely squeaking. My throat was so hurting, like not just sore, itchy throat or anything like that. It was full on hurting. Like every time I talk, every time I coughed, and I was coughing a lot, it felt like there was my Adam's apple was gonna be ripped out of my throat. Like it was horrible. I haven't been that sick in a long time, guys. The fact that I even got over it so soon, this is great. It's a wonderful broadcast for this vlog. The fact that I even got this sick and recovered this fast, what I'm trying to get to, is amazing to me because I didn't think I would be able to recover this fast. Within a week of having something that bad, no, I thought maybe like 2 weeks for sure, but no, I recovered pretty quickly, and at least in what I think is pretty quickly. So I had to cut out to cough. So yeah, my throat it doesn't hurt anymore. I have no more fevers, I have no more headaches. I'm completely fine. The boys, on the other hand, they have stuff like a runny nose. But that's about it. I think that's just because it's cold. It's colder here in Texas, which is funny because it's freezing at night, super hot in the day. We're a desert, Texas weather, whatever. And yeah, everything's fine as far as that goes. Now, my throat, the reason why it's still not 100%, you may still feel like, or not feel, excuse me, you may still hear a slight little is because of all that pain I went through, all the coughing. Like, I probably ravished my throat with the amount of coughing and mucus and scratchiness. Like, my throat was rubbed. Here's the thing. So, strep throat is a thing. Anyone who's had strep throat, imagine a little bit worse than that. But it's not officially strep throat. Apparently, it was the flu. I should have asked probably, but in any case, my throat was white. Like, it was just scratched up like crazy. And because of that, yesterday, I think, or Wednesday, I don't remember, my throat was finally feeling better, but it was feeling weird, like it felt thick. Then yesterday, I was like, oh, my throat is sore. My throat is sore, and I am, oh my God, I was like, I got videos to do. Holy crap. And I was, let's see. I was contemplating having Kitty do videos for a week, and she was willing to do it. Problem with that is we have a schedule, and I'm trying to keep to our schedule. And on top of that, she's actually working overtime to, let's just say her birthday is something that she wants to be extra special. So she's working overtime on that because she wants to go do something super special for her birthday. And I'm like, sure, by all means, whatever, do what you have to do. So that's how that goes. And I wanted to kind of do this vlog so you can hear what I sound like. I haven't taken any medicine. I've been drinking my tea here, so I guess that's kind of a thing. But you're gonna hear another video later today because I'm doing a Trove promotional video, not promoted by Tryon. They're not telling me, hey, make this for us, but a giveaway video, pretty much giveaway stuff, whatever. But at the same time, I haven't played Trove since like beta, so I was like, hey, get into it, play a little bit, and give away some streamer dream packs or whatever they're called. You're gonna hear the big difference later on after I've taken my medication, because I'm still on meds for at least another couple days, I believe. And I also have these throat exercises that I started doing. I started doing them 2 weeks ago for speaking purposes. but they're actually working well for me being sick or like recovering from this also. So let me take my medications, do my little spray, drink some more tea, some cold tea, and you will hear a big difference in my voice. Like, it'll sound like I'm 100%, even though the effects of those combined only last for about a couple hours. After that, my throat is back to being like this. Like right now, it feels like I'm talking through a balloon or the water. I don't know how to put it. Just whatever. Move on. All right, so that's 10 minutes of me being sick, and see what I mean when I said it's gonna be a super quick video. It's just not. I'm sorry. It never is with me. But anyways, looking at these skins, like, holy crap, it looks so beautiful. I like how when I first saw this, I thought it was a key. So anyways, yeah, Atlas, I had no more videos uploaded. I plan on doing some more tonight for Envy for Masters. For anyone who doesn't know, lately I've had to record them pre-hand. However, I usually play games in between the pre-recordings because we're trying to rank up to at least platinum before we start recording every single ranked game. The problem with that is, since I've been sick, I have not recorded or played a single Atlas Reactor game. Not one. I don't think. Hold on. Actually, let's go back. I might have played one or two. If I can get to matches. 3 days ago, I tried playing one. We won it somehow. I don't know. Let's see. 6, 7, 9. Okay, those are more excuses, but about 7. That was me trying to play after a day of not feeling so good. So I was like, you know what? I'm not feeling good. I need to be right mentally. And then it got worse. I was like, oh, I gotta at least play while I'm sick, you know, try to get stuff up. But see, I was just feeling so bad and I couldn't do it. But then again, 3 days ago, I was like, I really gotta get videos done. Like, I gotta get my rank up. I gotta be playing for the next set of episodes I'm gonna put out. And it's just, I wasn't feeling it. Just was not feeling good at all. So that's why I haven't played any games since then, and I feel super bad about it.
Let's do it.
Oh god, these all look beautiful. Of course I have that one already, but I like the new variations. They look fantastic. That looks awesome. That looks fantastic. I love it. Look at the Pirate Queen skin. Looks okay, actually. I'm not a fan of the gold and green look. That looks a little weird to me. To me, though, other people might be like, oh, Harlequin. The bee's knees right there. I know I'm going off subject, but I'm just
bombastic.
Again, I'm looking at these for the first time too. These are fantastic. Anyways, so yeah, so that's kind of explanation for the Envy Master series. You'll see starting tomorrow, as long as I can get something done, if not Monday, you'll see the whole we're basically literally picking off where we left off. What else? Oh, Faeria. So Faeria is a gameplay that just came out. Matter of fact, a video that went out before this video, and I've gotten requests, a couple requests to see some more gameplay, and I don't mind putting out some more gameplay. Note that Atlas Reactor is still the main game on this channel, partly because I am a try-on creator, and to me I actually take that pretty seriously, so I feel obligated to that. 2, a pretty good portion of our subscribers now are from Atlas Reactor, and 3, Atlas Reactor is probably our most consistently viewed, and how do I say this? Most consistently viewed and commented video. I don't think commented was it. What I want to say. Fan interaction. It's the video that y'all talk to me with on the most as far as comments go. So Atlas Reactor isn't going anywhere. But Faeria is a really cool tactics game. I've always been into tactics games, and this channel has hosted so many cool new indie tactics games. So I have no problem playing some more gameplay. But since it's not going to be any kind of let's play or anything like that, those videos will just come out whenever they come out. Like, if anything, if there was any kind of possible schedule, likely would be on the second half of Let's Play days. So as anyone who's been here for a while noticed my upload schedule, so I finally have scheduled videos where they usually, unless some kind of unforeseen circumstances, will come out at 9 o'clock in the morning every day for scheduled videos. Now that's Central Time, so I believe that's 10 o'clock Eastern and 7 a.m. Pacific. Yeah. As well, where if I have another video coming out that day, it'll come out 6 hours later at 3 p.m. And I like that schedule because it works well for me. I'm able to separate the videos out. You can get your enjoyment. And for anyone who's busy at work, or for some of the few younger subscribers I have who go to school or something like that, when you come back after a long day, bam, you got 2 videos to watch. If not, then you have a video watched in the morning, then a little bit later on throughout your day, you'll have another one. Again, it's not guaranteed 2 videos a day. It's always 1 video a day guaranteed with the schedule we have on the channel. If anyone wants updates on the schedule, it's always updated on the About Me section. So that's how we run. I think that's about it. That's all I had to say. Oh, Nier Let's Play will start tomorrow night. I will not have the first video out on Friday, the day of release, because it comes out at noon instead of midnight. Unfortunately, that means with my sons not going to school, I am awake for them. Or awake for them. That's a bad way of putting it. That is not what I meant to say. Do not take that out of context. Not awake for them. I am here. Oh, gosh damn it. That sounds so weird. I am dealing with them, is what I mean to say. I'm not sure. My mind is just out of it. Oh, look, they're all gone. Where'd they go? I was trying to see who I missed. Oh, Finn. That's who I missed. So my kids are here. They don't. The oldest doesn't go to school. The youngest is more awake because the oldest one's here, so he's not taking his naps like he normally does. And it's just all out of sorts right now. Next Monday, school starts again, luckily. So I'll be back on normal recording schedules. It'll be much easier because that's 3 hours I get to record uninterrupted. And we'll be good. Does he have wooden legs? He lost both his legs. Either that or he's just a salamander with arms in this case. That's funny.
Time to sink
Oh, whoops, the wrong one. See, this one looks more like it belongs. It's like it's the metal parts of the fish. I don't know why this one looks weird being all wooden, but it does.
Going fishing.
Anyways, so yeah, Nier first episode will come out Saturday. Now, you guys, I want to make this a bit early, and this time I actually made the vlog early enough. Where if you're still here listening to me ramble on, hey, thanks. I like you too. But Nier will be likely mission based as far as episodes go. So Diluvian episodes were 40 to 50 minutes long, with an occasional 30-35 because issues. And for the context of what that game is, that's about the right length you want. However, as far as I know, I could be wrong. I have not seen gameplay on Nier, because other than the tutorial, the early demo before the game came out, that I did watch. But as far as I know, I believe it's going to be mission based like the original Nier. So then basically each episode will be a mission. If it's not, or if the missions are too short, then yes, I will go back to 40, 50-minute long episodes. And yeah, that's about it, guys. That's all I gotta say. I hate dragging this out. I only wanted like a 6-7 minute video, and we're already about to hit 20 minutes here. You can hear my voice, it just sounds so horrible. But again, if you stuck around this long, again, I love you. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I'm just so out of it still. My throat is swollen. It doesn't hurt at all, guys. Don't worry. My throat doesn't hurt at all anymore. But it is swollen, so it's kind of hard to talk around my esophagus. But once I take my medication later with my tea, my spray, just a normal spray you get at the drugstore, just helps with any scratchiness. Basically just numbs the area. The medication actually helps the swelling, as well as fever reducer, stuff like that. And tea just tastes better. I like tea. Anyways, so that's it. You'll hear the Trove video later. You'll hear a much bigger difference in my voice. I will sound like a normal person, like the normal Harlequin you've all come to know and love, or just laugh at. I don't know how you feel about me, but maybe it's a one-way relationship. I'm sending you notes in your locker and not saying who it's from. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time. These skins are amazing. If anyone wants to add me on Atlas, I'm gonna be playing some games today because I need to play some PvP games to get back into the swing of things. I've not played in a bit, obviously. I've seen the patch notes and whatnot. I watched the VOD live stream yesterday or the day before, and I saw all the pictures, of course, on Twitter. I wasn't as active on Twitter until I was feeling better. Yeah, that's it. 20-minute video, 21. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Bye. We'll see you later.